Maurice Richard, beyond the stat sheet. When discussing the greatest hockey players of all time, names like Wayne Gretzky, Bobby Orr, and Mario Lemieux often dominate the conversation. However, one might argue that the contributions and impact of Maurice Richard should not be overlooked. Beyond the intimidating stat sheet, Richard's legacy, both on and off the ice, is undoubtedly worthy of recognition. Born on August 4, 1921, in Montreal, Quebec, Richard's humble beginnings did not hinder his determination and passion for the game. His incomparable skill set and fierce competitive nature quickly gained attention, making him a force to be reckoned with. Richard's powerful shots, blazing speed, and unparalleled agility allowed him to dominate the game and continuously set new records. Richard's impact on the ice was undeniable, but it was his immense influence off the ice that truly set him apart. At a time when hockey was predominantly viewed as a sport for English Canadians, Richard, a French Canadian, became a symbol of pride and representation for the French-speaking community. He became a beacon of hope and inspiration for young aspiring hockey players from Quebec, who saw him as a representative of their dreams and aspirations. One particular incident that solidified Richard's status as a cultural icon and household name in Canada was the infamous Richard Riot of 1955. After Richard was suspended for an altercation with an official, the Montreal Canadiens star player and a beloved figure among fans, his fans expressed their outrage. Riots erupted in response to Richard's suspension, and the events that followed highlighted the deep-rooted social tensions between the English and French communities in Quebec at the time. Richard's ability to unite and galvanize an entire community through his presence on the ice showcased his impact both as a player and as a symbol of cultural pride. Richard's skills and achievements on the ice speak for themselves. He won 8 Stanley Cups with the Montreal Canadiens, including 5 consecutive titles from 1956 to 1960. He became the first player in NHL history to score 50 goals in a season in 1944 to 1945, accomplishing this feat in just 50 games. Richard finished his career with an impressive 544 regular season goals and 82 playoff goals, cementing his status as one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. However, Richard's greatness surpassed mere numbers. His fierce determination and passion for the game were evident in every stride he took on the ice. Despite facing numerous injuries and playing in an era without helmets, Richard's incredible resilience allowed him to push through adversity and continue to excel. He was not only a tremendous athlete but also a leader both on and off the ice, serving as the captain of the Canadiens for 8 seasons. In addition to his remarkable playing career, Richard's impact has extended far beyond his time on the ice. After retiring in 1960, he remained involved in the sport and the community. He became an ambassador for the Montreal Canadiens and remained an active member of the organization until his passing in 2000. Richard's charitable work and commitment to the growth of hockey in Quebec earned him the admiration and respect of fans and players alike. Richard's legacy as a pioneer and trailblazer should not be underestimated. He paved the way for future generations of French-Canadian players to carve their own path in the NHL. His perseverance and achievements inspired players like Jean Bié copyright Livo, Guy Lafleur, and Patrick Roy, who went on to have their own successful careers and continue Richard's lasting impact. In conclusion, Maurice Richard's contributions to the game of hockey extend far beyond his impressive statistics. He transcended the sport and became a cultural icon and source of inspiration for generations of hockey players and fans. Richard's legacy as a symbol of perseverance, resilience, and cultural pride will forever be woven into the fabric of Canadian hockey history. As we continue to celebrate the game's greatest players, let us not forget the remarkable impact of Maurice Richard, a true legend of the sport.